March 6th, 2021. This is the crawl space evaluation for this single-family home here in Depot Bay, Oregon. As with all the videos in this report, we would request that you view this video as supplemental to the written version of the report to which this video has been attached. At the time of inspection, there were a number of reportable challenges in this raised foundation crawl space. First, we'll note that there is insufficient support to the area underneath the piers at the west side of the structure. You can see here is a good example of that. There's undermining, albeit minor, but still undermining of this pier at the west or left-hand side. Excuse me, would be the right-hand side of this structure. You have rodent movement underneath this pier as well. This would, over time, create fairly substantial structural challenges for the field of the area underneath the home. There is water movement inside this crawl space at the left rear corner, at the midline, at the area underneath the kitchen, at the rear side, and the right side. So really the only area without water movement would be the area at the front of the structure. Standing water has been noted at a variety of locations in the crawl space. Standing water in a crawl space of this size isn't a substantial concern. Allowing it to escape and making sure that the crawl space vents are clear of debris is probably your best method for making sure that no organic growth, mold, or mildew start to accumulate in the area underneath the home. Shifting our attention to the area at the midline rear, this would be at the area with noted moisture damage from or in the living room space. This is an electrical sub panel. I'm not able to open it because it's so badly deteriorated. It had massive amounts of rust here, and we've made note of an audible sort of sound coming from this breaker. We would highly recommend that a licensed electrician be called upon to evaluate and make any necessary changes, alterations, or improvements to this unit as soon as humanly possible, because electrical outlets that are making noise are generally an issue. Moisture damage was noted at the sheathing. That's the plywood, which creates a shear wall at the rear portion of the structure. The sill plate is also saturated with water. However, at the time of the inspection, no significant damage was noted at these areas. Getting these to dry out would be a good way of managing this current challenge. Fans, dehumidifiers, etc. Highly recommend we get gutter system installed on this structure. You can have wall deficiencies, areas where water can sort of hit the side of a structure, but if you have gutters shedding the water from the horizontal sections at the roof line, then you'll oftentimes be able to live with exterior deficiencies, so those vertical deficiencies over time. Also got areas of poor electrical connections. I've got corroded and damaged wires in the crawl space here, as well as at the area underneath that aforementioned panel. Again, highly recommend that a licensed electrical contractor be called upon to evaluate the area underneath the home, make any necessary changes. Eric Haluzik, All Corners Home Inspections.